More and more rumors are seeming to float into the tech world by day. Today I'll be discussing a popular topic in tech, the iPhone 4.0 software update. Stay tuned for more information. So first off, I will be telling you some of the new features and capabilities I think that Apple will include in their iPhone 4.0 software update. So first off, they're probably going to revamp or redesign the lock screen, so you won't even have to unlock your phone basically to see the notifications. For example, if you have an application open or something, or email, it'll show that you have a new email or voicemail, text message, etc. So I think that Apple would be really smart to add that built-in feature on their lock screen, so you don't even have to unlock your phone to do that and go into a application to view your notifications. Next up, they're probably going to include an expose-like feature as seen on the Palm Pre and obviously in Mac OS X. So you can basically have easier productivity without flipping through multiple pages. You can just hit one button. For example, it might be like you hit your home screen button 3 times or something, and it would activate the expose. So you can just easily navigate through your pages, so you can see kind of a bird's eye view and see your applications in an easier fashion manner. Next up, it will possibly run on Verizon's network. Now, this is a rumor that's been out for quite a while, a few months or even maybe a year or so, or since the iPhone's even been released. So anyways, it'll possibly run on Verizon's network. That would mean that they'd have to redo all the radio chips, would be a real pain in the butt, but it may possibly come to Verizon. Next up, Apple may include the Flash Player, which has been a long-anticipated thing for the iPhone. A lot of people want it. It will be a battery drainer, but it would be nice that you can play media on a web page in Safari or another browser without having to launch a dedicated media player application, which would be a lot easier for people. So next up, it might have a built-in speech-to-text application. Built-in, notice. I say built-in, so you won't have to download anything or whatever. So I know there are some applications that you can download, but I'm not going to get into that. So it's probably going to have a built-in speech-to-text application as seen on the Nexus 1, so you can just easily navigate through your phone and actually dictate a text message, which would be nice. So there's no more texting and driving, any of that stuff. Next up, it's likely to have themes pre-installed when you get it, so there's no need to jailbreak, so Apple won't have to worry about any of that stuff. So you can change the themes to kind of make it more, have a more better look to it, per se. Next up, I would personally think that it would be I would like to see a complete redesign of their operating system. I mean, no offense to Steve Jobs and the gang, but the operating system of the iPhone is really getting old, and honestly, it's the same type of operating system they've released with the original iPhone, and to me personally, it's getting really old and annoying. Next up, the availability to delete pre-installed applications such as the calendar and weather apps. I mean those applications are quite useful, but some other apps like the stock apps, unless you're a businessman or whatever, but most people don't really use those, so that would be nice to take off some extra space and have more space in your iPhone. Next up, it's probably going to get some improved multitasking capabilities. For example, you can maybe reply to a text or something like that without even having to launch the application itself, which could be quite nice. You wouldn't have to wait as long with the loading times of booting up the application. That would be nice. And stuff like that. So guys, that's all about the iPhone 4.0 software firmware update. So guys, that's my prediction of the new and improved iPhone 4.0 software update in a nutshell. These are some speculations and rumors, so I will say I don't know if the 4.0 update will include some or all of these features. So guys, anyways, thanks for watching. VideoMaker180 signing out. Peace.